Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So for today's video, we are gonna be getting real. I'm gonna be talking about something that I feel like not a lot of people talk about here on YouTube, and that's making money on YouTube, specifically as a small YouTuber. So I've been thinking a lot recently about making money online as a small YouTuber, and some things have been going through my head that I really wanna share with you guys that you will really benefit from if you're a small YouTuber yourself. And we just have to clear the air. Like, I just need to talk about these things. So for those of you who are unfamiliar or maybe just a little bit new to YouTube, yes, you can make money by making YouTube videos, which is amazing. Like, that's the best job in the world, being able to do creative things and then making a living from it. Basically, you can make money online, and you can do this through a few main ways. So the first way is through affiliate links or affiliate marketing. So that's when you see a YouTuber make a video and then they give you a link maybe in their description, and you click the link, you buy the product that they're selling on their channel, and then they make a small commission from that. So if they're selling a pair of jeans or something like that, you click and buy the pair of jeans, they might make $5 from your purchase. So that's one way that YouTubers can make money. They also make money through brand partnerships. When a company reaches out to them, says, hey, can I send you this product? And then you can review it and I'll pay you X amount of money to do this for me. So that's another way. And then the third way that YouTubers make money online is they sell their own products or services. So I'm sure you've seen a lot of influencers come out with ebooks or recipe books. Sometimes they'll make an online course. So those are some ways that people make money online. So now that I just went through the ways that people make money online, I think it's important for me to mention to you guys, making money online is really hard. So it's not like you post one YouTube video and all of a sudden you have all of these messages coming in from companies offering to pay you to make a video for them. That is not the way it works. Most times people need to be working on YouTube and on Instagram for around 3 years before they'll actually make any sort of money on the internet. So as a small YouTuber myself and somebody who's trying to make an income from the internet, there's something that I really wanted to just get out there and share with you guys because it's kind of been bothering me a little bit. And that's knowing your worth and knowing when you shouldn't work for free as a creator. Making videos for YouTube and posting on Instagram is so much fun, but I feel like people don't actually realize how much work and effort goes into working on the internet and making content for the internet. And it's a lot of fun when you're interested in what you're posting and you're doing it for yourself, but it becomes a lot of work when you're working with other people, specifically companies, to feature products and things like that. So a lot of times I'll get emails sent to me from companies asking me to promote their product in a video, which is totally fine. And there is a difference between a company reaching out to you, asking you if they can send you a product, you try it out, and if you like it, maybe you can mention it in a video or put it in an Instagram post. But what kind of irks me and gets on my nerves is when companies will reach out to you and they'll ask to send you a product. You need to make a YouTube video for them, post on Instagram. They have a script of how you need to create the video, what you need to say. Your whole video needs to be revolved around that company. You need to basically just promote them throughout the whole video. Then they tell you that they're not going to pay you, that they have no budget for marketing or for paying influencers. So for me, there's something wrong with that, because when I'm creating content and when I'm making a video, it takes me all day. Sometimes it'll take me 2 to 3 days to make a video. When you break that down to $10 an hour, that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of work that you're putting in for free. Like I said, I don't want to say that you shouldn't promote products, you shouldn't promote brands that really speak to you, because there's people that have reached out to me and asked if they could send me a product to try. They're just a small startup company, and they give me the power and the choice of how I'm gonna mention that on my channel or in my Instagram if I even want to do that. So I think that is a really polite and respectful way to reach out to an influencer if you want them to try your product, just to give them the option if they want to mention it and if they like it. And if they're a nice company that is just starting out, I always want to support local, just small companies, because I think that's really important, because I'm somebody who's trying to start up my own business online. So I really want to support support other people too, but it's just the way that companies go about it. So if I can tell that a company is small, I'm more than happy to help them out if things are kind of like on my terms when it comes to like our partnership. So if a company is a lot bigger and I can tell that they're a big company and they're still not willing to pay me any money to create a pretty big video mentioning their product, then that just really doesn't sit well with me. And see, how the big companies get small YouTubers to do work for free is because people get excited when companies reach out to them. So I remember I was in this place when a company would reach out to me, ask me to create a video for them for free. I was so excited because somebody was paying attention to me. A brand wanted to send me a product so that I could do work for them. And this is only natural. Like, it feels fun to get recognized by a company, but the more times that small YouTubers are doing work for free, the more likely it is that these brands are gonna get away with not paying people for their hard work. And we as small YouTubers are doing them such a big favor, because did you know that brands usually get more traffic and more traction when they work with small YouTubers? Because small YouTubers have such a tight-knit community that they're more likely to interact with all of their subscribers and all of their followers. They have more time to actually have that conversation with their followers rather than these huge YouTubers who might have like 4 million subscribers, but there's just too many people for them to interact on more of a personal level. So brands actually get more money from a product when they promote it with a small YouTuber. So really, we should be getting paid for our hard work. As a small YouTuber, I don't want you to feel like you shouldn't be collaborating with brands and helping them out by promoting products, because I still do this for free. If a product is really awesome and it seems like a really good company behind the product, I will totally mention that in a video or in an Instagram post, but I just won't put in like a day's worth of work for a big company who's not willing to pay me anything. So I feel like the purpose of me making this video is because I haven't really seen a whole lot of people talk about this, and there's so many small YouTubers out there, some that I connect with like on a daily basis through Instagram or YouTube, and I want you guys to be thinking about this if you haven't already, and I really want you to know your worth as a creator and know that you should be getting paid for all of the hard work that you're doing here on YouTube. So if you're wondering, okay, Christina, that's great, I know I have to get paid, but how much should I charge? And I was totally in the dark with this too, but then I found a website. I actually can't remember the name of it, but I will find it before I upload this video and link it in the description below. There's a couple different websites that you can use where you plug in the amount of subscribers that you have as well as the amount of followers that you have on Instagram, and it will calculate how much you should be charging for a sponsored post. So I found this so helpful, and what it came back for me when I had about 5,000 followers and 650 followers on Instagram, it said that I should be charging $200 per sponsored post. So you probably think that you're not worth that much. That's what you might have been thinking at the beginning, like, oh, maybe I should only get paid about $50 for a post like that. But let me tell you, like, brands have big budgets when it comes to advertising, and they have the money to pay you, they just don't want to. So go on one of these websites and see how much you should be charging for sponsored posts if you're a small YouTuber, and start telling brands that this is what you charge for a sponsored video or a sponsored Instagram post. So what I usually say to companies when they reach out to me and they ask me if they can send me a product in exchange for an Instagram post and a YouTube video and all that stuff I said before, where they're like scripting and kind of like dictating what they want me to do in the video, I'll just respond and say, thanks so much for reaching out. I really appreciate it, and I would love to work with you for an Instagram post and a YouTube video of this type. I typically charge $200, and I'll say, I really look forward to working with you. I hope we can make this partnership happen, and then I send it off. And sometimes they will come back and say, no, we don't have a marketing budget at this time. And then I say, okay, that's fine. Maybe we can work together in the future. But I really want to support all of those like small YouTubers out there. So I'm just like a little bit stubborn, and I say to myself, like, no, I am not going to do that for this company because I want them to know that they need to pay small YouTubers. All right, I want to thank you guys so much for listening to my little small YouTuber rant. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos, and also leave me a comment down below of what you think about this whole thing and what you think about about making money as a small YouTuber, because I'd really like to talk to you guys and just see what your thoughts are as a small YouTuber. If you are a social media influencer and you're not quite sure what to charge for brand deals, I would really encourage you to click one of the links in my description and just see how much you should be charging companies for doing work for them. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye!